welcome back to the channel for yet another video. Today is week 2 of my League 2 predictions. Last week I got 6 points. Let me just quickly get the results up for you. So I predicted Barrow 1, Stevenage 1. The correct score was Barrow 1, Stevenage 1. I predicted Bolton 2, Forest Green 1. The correct score was 2-0 to Forest Green. I said 1-0 Bradford. The correct score was 0-0. I said 1-0 to Carlisle. The correct score was 3-0 to Cambridge. I said 2-0 to Cheltenham, but actually Morecambe won 2-1. I said it was going to be 1-1 between Mansfield and Tranmere. It was 0-0. I said it was going to be 1-0 Oldham. It was 1-0 to Leyton Orient. I said it was going to be 2-1 Port Vale. It was indeed 2-0 to Port Vale. I said it was going to be 2-1 Salford against Exeter, but instead it was 2-2. I said Newport would beat Scunthorpe 1-0. It was 1-1. Sorry about the lighting, by the way, guys. I said Harrogate 2-1 win over Southend, and it was 4-0. And I said a 1-0 Grimsby win, and it was 1-0 to Walsall. So 6 points from 36 is awful. I'm hoping that I can do better this week, guys. Please make sure to like the video if you do go on to enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe as well. Comment down below your predictions. And I hope I can do better than 6 points this week. I've made my predictions, but now I just need to film it and show you guys my week 2 predictions. What I will do is I will make a table as well, and at the end of the season I will put my predicted table going through each of the weeks compared to the actual League 2 table. Right, thank you guys for watching. Well, I don't know why I'm saying that. Cut that out. Make sure you go on to enjoy this video. Please follow my socials as well, and let's get into game week 2 predictions. Let's go. The first game is Carlisle against Southend. Now this is a 1 o'clock kickoff, so this is a different time to all the other games. I'm not too sure the reasoning behind that, but anyway, Carlisle versus Southend. Carlisle actually got beat last weekend away at Cambridge 3-0, and Southend actually lost 4-0 at home to newly promoted Harrogate. I think this is going to be a tough game. Both two teams coming off a big defeat last week, and I think this is going to end 1-1. Both teams are not going to get 3 points on the board, and this is going to end in a draw. Carlisle 1, Southend United. Colchester United against Bolton Wanderers. Now, Colchester United drew 0-0 with Bradford away on the opening game, whilst Bolton lost 2-0 to Forest Green at home. I think this is going to be another defeat for Bolton. 4 defeats in a row this will be, and I think Colchester are going to win this 2-1. So Colchester to beat Bolton 2. Crawley against Scunthorpe. Now, Crawley lost their opening game 2-0 away at Port Vale, while Scunthorpe drew 1-1 with my boys Newport County. I think this is going to be a tough game, and I think Crawley are going to try not to get beat again, and Scunthorpe, with that winning mentality or that ability to bring games back, I think they are going to win this one 1-0. Scunthorpe to win 1-0. Exeter City against Port Vale. Now, Exeter drew 2-2 in game week 1 against Salford City, and Port Vale beat Crawley by 2-0. I think this is going to be another draw for Exeter and another 2-2. I think Exeter are going to draw 2-2 against Port Vale. Forest Green, the team that beat Bolton Wanderers against Bradford City. Now, obviously, Bradford, like I mentioned about Colchester, drew 0-0 last weekend, and I do feel that Forest Green are going to win this game as well. Beating the likes of Bolton and Bradford 2 weeks in a row is going to be a huge confidence booster for Forest Green Rovers, and I genuinely think winning 2 games on the bounce, given that real feel-good factor, could potentially push Forest Green on this season, and I think they're going to beat Bradford by 2-1. Grimsby against Salford. Now, Salford were pegged back twice in the game on Saturday against Exeter, and I believe that Salford are going to get their first 3 points of the season away at Grimsby, and I think this is going to be a 2-0 Salford win. Unlucky to Grimsby, 2 defeats in a row now against Walsall and Salford. It's the first home game of the season for Harrogate Town, and they take on Walsall in match day 2. Now, I don't think Harrogate are going to lose. I think they're going to keep their unbeaten run for a second week. The same with Walsall. Both teams won on match day 1, and I think this is going to be a stalemate, a 1-1 draw between these two good teams, and Harrogate and Walsall will still be beaten after 2 games. I think this is going to end 1-1. Leyton Orient against Mansfield. This is going to be a very tight game. Leyton Orient obviously won their first game away at Oldham, and Mansfield drew against Tranmere. I don't think this is going to be an easy game for Leyton Orient. Mansfield are one of the teams that I've tipped to finish very high this season, and I think Mansfield are going to get a 2-1 away win at Leyton Orient and get their first 3 points on the board. Mansfield to win 2-1 away at Leyton Orient. Morecambe against Cambridge, the two teams that shocked me on the weekend. Morecambe winning away at Cheltenham, and Cambridge hammering Carlisle 3-0. I think this is going to be a very tough game as well. Both teams played well, and both teams can show that there's a lot of power going forward. But I do think Cambridge are going to score another couple of goals, and they're going to win 2-0. I'm not taking the League Cup or any cup competitions into consideration. This is just the league. So watching this, you will know the outcome of all of the teams that are playing in match day 2, what they've done in the cup. I'm not going to mention that in this video because this is just purely League 2 predictions. So any cup competitions, whether they knock out, I don't know, Man United or something like that, that will not be mentioned, unfortunately, guys. But Cambridge to win. My boys, Newport County at home against newly promoted Barrow. Now, a very easy game, in my opinion, at the start of our first home league game of the season. Obviously, I didn't expect Barrow to do as well as they've done on match day 1, getting a point at home against Stevenage. So I've changed my perception on how I think Barrow will do in this game against us. But I do think we are going to have enough quality for them. I reckon Tristan Abrams is going to score, and I reckon Kyle Hawkins is going to get a header, and we're going to beat Barrow 2-1 at Rodney Parade to keep the unbeaten run going into a couple of tricky games for us against Bolton and Mansfield within the next few weeks. So 2-1 to Newport against Stevenage against Oldham, a team that lost on match day 1 against a team that picked up a point. Stevenage obviously drew away at Barrow, and Leyton Orient, Oldham lost at home to Leyton Orient. I don't think this is going to be a high-scoring game. There's going to be hardly any goals in this, and I'm going to go with Stevenage 1, Oldham 1. Tranmere against Cheltenham. Both teams I've tipped to be in and around the playoffs, trying to fight for that playoff place. And I'm actually going to go with an away win. Cheltenham were very disappointing on the opening day, losing to Morecambe, which I didn't expect, whilst Tranmere picked up a point away at Mansfield. So I'm going to say that Cheltenham are going to get 3 points in this one and beat Tranmere 2-1 away from home. Thank you guys for watching yet another video on the channel. Game week 2 predictions all done. Let's see if I can get more than 6 points in this week's predictions. Remember, guys, make sure you put the comments, put your comments whether you agree with my predictions, what you would change, and things like that. And hopefully I can get more than 6 points. I'm on 6 out of 36 at the moment. At the end of the season, like I said, I will be putting the amount of points I got out of a load of points are going to be available on offer, and hopefully I can get somewhere between 15 to 20 points. That would be improvement. As long as I can improve every week, that would be class. Make sure you follow all the socials, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that, and Facebook down below. And make sure you smash that like button. Let's aim for 25 likes on this video. And you will probably see a match day vlog against Cambridge. If not, there is definitely one coming against Barrow on Saturday. So please make sure to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, hit your comments down below, and as always, up the county.